as they are about ready to go. Mills and the Cardinals control tap. I think it was Dodderwich. Here's a triple left side, no good. Right away by the Cardinals. Rebound, Dillon gets it out for a three. It's no good. Rebound again by the Cardinals. That might be that legs from last night. Shots up and in. As scoring for the Cardinals was Dodderwich, the sophomore. 2-0. He scored right in the red paint, the Cardinal red paint. Aldorfer swings it in the left corner. Hedin tries to pass it to Mills. It gets knocked away. It's a turnover by the Kenyon-Wanamingo Knights. As I said, they played last night and won 71-68 over Leroy Ostrander. Shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound taken down by the Knights. Left to right on your radio dial goes Eli Hedin. Hedin passes it to Mills. Mills dribbles to his left. Bauer is the sharpshooter. He's got the ball now. He's going to shoot the three, and it's no good, off the mark. Rebound taken down by the Cardinals. So far, they pitched a shutout. 2-0. Bethlehem Academy leads as Dodderwich brings the ball up. Scoops it in the left corner. Almost threw it away. Back out front is Dillon with the ball. Those powder blue tennies. Here's a long three. It was not close. Rebound taken down by Aldorfer. And he gets it to Eli Hedin for Kenyon-Wanamingo. Across the Cardinals, across the floor. He wanted to drive left baseline, and he gets fouled.
Red number 1-4, red.
Foul's going to be on Lanners. Zach Lanners is a senior. Bounce pass Bauer into Mills. Back into Bauer. Looking to post up, goes right in the basket, missed it. Rebound, Aldorfer back up with those long arms. Rebound taken out by Dillon. He's off to the races. Up the far sideline, switches left hand, pass on the left side. Here's a three, and it's bottom of the net. Dockestool hits the three, and it's 5-0 Cardinals out of the gate. Just a couple minutes into this game, Bauer, one dribble to his right, hands it off to Mills. Mills looks to get inside the paint, passes it on the wing. Bauer thought about the three. They cover that. I'm sure Coach Friesen has seen some tape on him and knows that he's their sharpshooter. Hedin was looking to score, and he's going to get called for an offensive foul. Wow. That's another turnover. 5-0 Cardinals. Almost 2.5 minutes into this game. Pass goes on the right wing as the BA Cardinals do break the zone pressure put on by the Knights. They just played some press last night. And again, do they have their legs tonight? Hedin dribbling out front. Remember, there's a shot clock these days. 16 on that. Shots up from 15, no good. Rebound to Dean. Hedin, after getting that rebound, looked toward his coach, brings it up the floor. Passes right side. Mills had an open three, decided against it. Aldorfer comes out to get the ball on the right baseline. Bauer, now they swing it. Veerling all the way on the left side. Veerling gets it top of the key. He'll get it back to Bauer for three, and it's no good. Rebound taken down by Veerling. Right side to Mills. Mills dribbles right by the Cardinals and scores. Joseph Mills taking it to the rack. And it's 5-2. Bethlehem Academy early, 14:47 to go in the half. High dribble, the ball's knocked away. The Cardinals, and that's been their problem, is turnovers. Hedin has it, bounces it to Mills. He'll back up with the basketball, passes it to Bauer, swings it to Veerling. Veerling takes one dribble, loops it underneath to Aldorfer, back on the top of the key. Hedin swings it, Bauer all the way to Mills. Good ball movement that time by Kenyon-Wanamingo. They didn't over dribble. So Bauer will inbound it underneath their basket. Not a lot of room between the wall and the end line here at Van Orso Auditorium. Veerling dribbles to his left, pass it to Bauer. Bauer back to Veerling. He'll swing it over to Hedin. He'll take the triple, and it's bottom of the net. Eli Hedin, a freshman, and it's tied at 5. And we're about 4 minutes into the game and almost another turnover. Getting ready to check in for the Cardinals is going to be Henry Foxhoven. He's a junior. little bigger body there, and almost another turnover as the Cardinals do get up the court. Tried to throw it to Foxhoven, and intercepting it is Bauer. Coming back the other way are the Kenyon-Wanamingo Knights. We're tied at 5. It was 5-0 early, so both teams have had 5-0 runs. Aldorfer to Vierling. Swings it in the corner to Mills. 18-footers, no good. Twice off iron. Rebound taken down by Dillon. Boy, he does a nice job on the glass as he brings the ball up the floor. He looks, bounces it on the right side. They get it back to Dillon, and he had it go off his hands and off his foot and out of bounds. Tied at 5, 13:26 to go until our halftime report. That's the score on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. They remind us all to get our 3 every day of dairy. Bauer, top of the key. One dribble, gets it over to Vierling. Between the legs, looks, and it's all sticking, just taken right away by Dodderwich. And now he's tied up by Hedin. And they're actually going to call a foul on Eli Hedin. That'll be his second. So checking in for Kenyon-Wanamingo is going to be Tanner Hedin. He's a senior. And there's an Isaac Hedin who's a senior as well. Keep your Hedin straight. Dillon dribbles through about 4 guys, leaves it for his teammate Foxhoven with an easy bucket. That was awesome. 7-5, Cardinals lead it. Bauer backs into the lane. Here's a Hedin triple, and it's good. And this is Tanner Hedin. First lead of the night for Kenyon-Wanamingo, 8-7 with 12.5 minutes to go. And here's another turnover by the Cardinals. Pass in the left corner, Hedin again, bang. He's got a couple, he's feeling it. And they're having trouble with the press here, are the Cardinals. That was almost a travel. Pass goes across court, a couple of dribbles in the lane, goes up, the shot's blocked by Aldorfer and taken down, and then Foxhoven gets it back. Left side, Dillon. Looked like he was going to pass it off the dribble, and then the guy moved on him. Pass out top of the key. One dribble to his right, got away with a shove there of the defender, and they're going to call a foul on Kenyon-Wanamingo.
Hey guys, we want.
Catterlick's going to check back in here for Lanners. 11:51 to go. Cardinals will inbound it underneath their own basket. Layup is good. Good inbounds play. Is wide open. I mean, he could have knit a sweater almost as Daka stool. Not quite that open, but he was open. Here's a shot. Forced it off glass and got fouled. Wow, that was impressive. By Landon Johnson, the sophomore. So 11-9 and a chance to make a three-point play the old-fashioned way by Johnson. And it rims in. Bodies flying all over on the floor. And they'll continue with the pressure here with the Kenyon-Wanamingo Knights. And there's almost another, and it is another turnover. Bauer goes in off glass and scores. His first bucket. It is that quickly 16-9. Going right to the basket, dumping it off to Foxhoven under the basket, missed the layup. Rebound taken out by Aldorfer. Boy, that was a point-blank shot. Hedin stops, passes left side to Vierling. Now to Aldorfer, top of the key. They swing it in the right corner. Bauer drives right baseline, goes to the left hand. Nice pass. Great pass by Bauer to Aldorfer. Outstanding pass. And it's 18-9. They double him up on the scoreboard after being down 5-0 early. And mostly his turnovers. 8 points off those, and they got a 9-point lead. Shots up on a floater, no good. And then Aldorfer throws it off the Cardinal to get the ball back. On the end line. Lanner's getting ready to check back in here for the Cardinals. And Foxhoven will have a seat. 10:36 to go till halftime. Federated Insurance will bring you our halftime report. And the Security State Bank of Kenyon, where they say personal service, it's our style. Last year was their 90th anniversary. Taji Jewelry, by the way, celebrating 50 years this year. There's a three from the left corner by Landon Johnson, who's already got 6 points, the sophomore. Dylan almost has it stolen and almost throws it away. It's going to belong to BA. Mills is going to check back in. Eli Adin's going to come back in. Remember, he's got 2 fouls, and Coach Friesen's going to take a timeout. For the Bethlehem Academy Cardinals, kind of the difference so far. Lob past that and the turnovers. There's a whip pass by Adin clear across court. Or excuse me, that was Dylan. Now in the corner, here's a three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Bauer. The three was attempted by Katerlich. Left side, Hadeen might have got away with a bunny hop. Gets it in the corner to Bauer. Bauer reverse dribble under the basket. And then there's going to be a push here on Lanners. Not much question about that one. His second foul. Going to the free throw line will be the sophomore Landon Johnson, who already has 6 points. He's not superstitious. He wears number 13 on his uniform. Swish. I'll have another. That's my old baseball uniform number. I was 23 and 24 in basketball. And he made them both. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Those are the only free throws that have been shot in this game. Again, they'll slap on the zone press. Cross court, they go to Dylan. Dylan at the volleyball attack line, and they're not able to grab the ball when they catch it, and it goes deflected into the hands of the Knights. Here's a three. It's no good by Landon Johnson. Back up. Shots blocked. And coming back the other way will be the Cardinals. Otterwich bounces it. They get it across the timeline. Now in the corner. Open for an instant anyway. Here's a three. It's good. Otterwich hits the three. So 2 triples now for the Cardinals, and it's a 11-point Kenyon-Wanamingo lead. 8:59 to go in the half. Adin passes it to Adin at the free throw line. Mills swings it over to Landon Johnson. Now it's 3 by Eli Adin. It's no good. Off the heel of the rim. Rebound taken down by Bauer. Goes back up. He misses it. Rebound by Dylan. Dylan's already got a number of rebounds. Pass goes ahead. Great pass. Here's a layup. Right-handed left side by Bethlehem Academy's Dakastool, who's got 7 points. It's 23-14. Mills drives to the basket. Off glass, scores. Just took it right to the glass. Kissed it off window. Pass ahead by Dylan. Going in for the basket, missing it kind of badly that time. And then a reverse layup, no good. Was taken by Dakastool, the sophomore. Adin brings it up. Adin stops at the free throw line. The ball deflected, stolen away. Coming back the other way is the Cardinals. Ooh, there's a bump, no call. The scoring was Katerlich. That's the first points off turnovers for Bethlehem Academy. 25-16, Bauer in the corner to Mills. Bounces it inside. It gets knocked away. Under the basket. Ooh, a block. I guess he didn't get his arm at all, according to the official. Dylan got the block. Coming back the other way are the Cardinals. He dribbles through about 3 guys. Goes in. Layup is good. Lanner scores. Looked like a dribbling drill. 25-18. That's his first bucket. Adin dribbles to his right, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Mr. Lanners, and that's his third. 7:14 to go in the half. We got Isaac Adin now in the game, the senior. Comes in for Tanner Adin. Oliver Bauer also having a seat. As Aldorfer will inbound it, the 6'5 senior bounces it in. Gets the ball back in the right corner, dribbles to his left, Now to Eli Adine. Right side, Landon Johnson. Couple of dribbles. Goes to the other side of the lane. Tanner Adine to Aldorfer. Bounces it to Eli Adine. Goes in for the layup, and he gets fouled.
Snap those passes, Ross. Snap those passes.
Going to be on Daka Stool. That's his first. It's already 5 fouls on the Cardinals and 3 fouls on the Knights. Aldorfer bounces it into Mills right under the basket. Shovels it out to Johnson. Now they swing it to Hedin. No good. Rebound taken down by Dodowich. He'll bring the ball up. Got the white stocking on the right leg. Pass goes outside. There's a kick ball that didn't get called again. See that all the time. Pass behind Hedin, whips it all the way over to Mills. Mills will try to get it underneath. It's deflected and stolen away. The Knights have 4 turnovers. Kenyon-Wanamingo almost got it back. Pass comes ahead, and Dodowich swings it on the right side. They get it in the corner, driving baseline. Pass goes on the left wing. Here's a 3. It's no good. They're really strong on that one. Coming up the floor is Eli Adine. Gets it on the right side to Mills. Mills under the basket. Shovels it in the corner for 3. It's side of the backboard. Rebound goes right between the legs of one of the Cardinals. And they'll get the rebound, though. Bringing the ball up is going to be Katerlich. Passes it. Dodowich, left side. Here's a shot by Foxhoven. No good. Short. Rebound taken out by Hedin. That's Tanner. Or is it Isaac? It's Isaac. Right side, Aldorfer. Out front, Landon Johnson, open 3. Bang! From the top of the key, his second triple. He's got 11 points to lead the Knights. And it's 28-18, and he's a sophomore. Pass goes across court in the corner. For 3, it's open, but it's no good. Rebound tipped around, taken down by Mills. 5 minutes, 17 seconds to go on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. It's 28-18. Goodhue County ADA reminds us to get our 3 every day of dairy, and we've got a foul. Illegal screen, they said, on Hedin. Isaac, his first, that's a turnover.
50, White, 50.
It's a 10-point Kenyon-Wanamingo lead with 5:11 to go in the first half. Halftime, Security State Bank of Kenya will help us check out what's going on. Walking the ball up the floor. Ooh, pass goes ahead. Bounce on the baseline. He gets shut off, gets it on the wing. Inside the paint, shots up, no good. That was point-blank 5-footer. He couldn't ask for a better shot, but Dakastool couldn't get it to go down. Veerling's back in the game for Kenyon-Wanamingo. On the floor with Mills, Eli Adine, Aldorfer, and Isaac Adine. They get it on the block now. Back out front, Mills on the right side. Adine, top of the key, Veerling. Fakes the pass left, goes right. Mills out front to Eli Adine. Thought about a 3. Right side, Veerling. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Aldorfer 3 rims out. Rebounds tapped, taken down by Mills. Mills passes it across the floor to Eli Adine. It's a 3. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Dillon again. Now they can eat into this double-digit lead. Dillon comes flying up the floor, goes right to the basket, has it blocked by Aldorfer. Coming back the other way is Eli Adine. Nice pass to his left. Nice pass underneath the Mills by Veerling. Good ball movement that time by Kenyon-Wanamingo. And they're up 30-18. As Dodowich fell down coming up the floor. The pass goes all the way into the corner. Now Dodowich, will have it. Dribbles to the left side. Baseline floaters up, no good. Rebound taken down. There's nobody with the control of the ball yet. Now the Eli Adine will come flying up the floor. Isaac got that rebound. Mills back to Veerling. Top of the key, Adine. 3.5 minutes to go. 30-18. Knights, here's a 3. It's short. Rebound taken down by the Cardinals. Dodowich looks to bring the ball up. They're not pressuring off the missed baskets. It's on the left wing is Katerlich. Gets the top of the key to Dillon. Dillon looks, looping through the lane. A couple of Cardinals. Dodowich has the ball. Well, they sure let a lot of hands go on these days. Going to the basket. Reverse layup is good by Dakastool. He's got that move patented. He's got 9 points. 30-20. Kenyon-Wanamingo leads with 2:51 to go in the half. Swing on the left side to Adine. Mills takes a couple of dribbles to his right. Now goes inside the red paint. Off glass. Missed it. Rebound taken down by nobody. It's going to belong to Kenyon-Wanamingo. Wow. You know, there are more than 3 reasons to add the Taji Jewelry, and not least of which is this is their 50th year in business, the Taji Jewelry in downtown Kenyon. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond. Aldorfer bounces it in. Bauer throws up a 10-footer. It's no good. Rebound. That might have been more like an 8-footer. Anyway, coming up the floor is Dillon. Little hesitation move, and Mills is right on him. Gets it over to Dodowich, guarded by Vierling. Vierling pokes it away. Dodowich chases it down. Vierling's getting after it. Pokes it away again. Passes it across the timeline. Dakastool dribbles to his right. Gets it on the right side. Bounce pass goes on the block. And we're going to have a foul. Going to be on Mills. His first. So the Cardinals will inbound it in the right corner. Dakastool has it. Dribbles to his right. Passes it out to Dillon. Looks inside. Now gets it back out front. Now they get it back to Dakastool. Dribbles to his left. Goes inside the red paint. Lost the ball. And it's another turnover. 8 turnovers for the Cardinals, 5 for the Knights. It's a 10-point Kenyon-Wanamingo lead on the Goodhue County ADA scoreboard. Hope you had a happy holiday season. The Goodhue County ADA says there's a triple. In and out, no good. That was part way down. Bauer got the rebound and got fouled by Dakastool. Oh no, they didn't give it to Dakastool. They gave it to Foxhoven. His second. Bauer's free throw is good. Oliver was incredibly hot in the second half against Cannon Falls in a game we broadcast earlier this year. Man, he was hitting 3 after 3 after 3. It was unbelievable. 32-20. Kenyon-Wanamingo leads it. Dakastool brings the ball up. Vierling was a hand in his back, and he didn't call that. Come back the other way. Vierling, layup is good on the turnover. And that's kind of the difference. As Dillon looks to bring the ball up. Passes it, and it's intercepted by Mills. It's another turnover. 14-point lead is almost a 3. Aldorfer, what a board, goes back up, missed it. Rebound put back up, it's no good, and a foul's going to be called on the Cardinals. Going to be against Xander Smith. He's a senior. Bauer misses the free throw. They were 5 for 5 prior to that, and he had 2 of them. And the second one rims in. 34-20. Wasn't that long ago, and it was a 10-point lead. Now it's 15, and here's another turnover. Bounce pass left side, and it's almost stolen back. Good hustle that time by Smith to get back that time and not allow them to get an easy bunny. So Aldorfer will inbound it underneath the BA basket. Well, it's Kenyon-Wanamingo basket on this end, but it's in BA. Ball got knocked out of bounds. Aldorfer will inbound it across the floor from us, almost right under the scoreboard. Get a crossover there as Mills hands it off. Bauer backs down into the lane, gets it out front to Landon Johnson. Johnson passes to Aldorfer, swings it over to Mills, bounces it on the block. Layup good by Bauer. Bauer's got 7. And it's 37-20. A 10-point lead. It's ballooned to 17. Thanks in large part to like 5 turnovers in a row here. as Dillon bounces it on the right side. A little 10-footers up and in by Dodowich. And the buzzer shot no good by Mills. I don't know if it would have gone, it would have been good or not. Bethlehem Academy in Faribault, Minnesota. Kenyon-Wanamingo Knights, East Division of the Gopher Conference, same as Bethlehem Academy. And the Knights start with the ball right to left on your radio dial. Oliver Bauer underneath the Aldorfer, drops it for Mills, missed the layup. Rebound taken down by Foxhoven. He'll get it on the left side to Doc Stool. Now they get it out front to Dodderwich. He bounces on the right side to Katerlich. Here's a three right side, and it's short. Foxhoven went back up with it, got it blocked, and coming down is Eli Adine with the ball, and they're going to call foul on Dillon. So Foxhoven starting this half. Of course, they got Lanners in foul trouble. As the Knights bring the ball up, Mills has it. The senior whips it underneath. Almost had it. It's school. They say it's going to belong to Kenyon-Wanamingo.
Good work. Keep working here, Red.
37-22. That was our halftime score. We're not quite a minute into the second half as Bauer backs into the lane, looks, passes it out top of the key. Hadine swings it right side. They get it back on the block to Aldorfer, right side of the hoop. Bauer for three. It's no good. Rebound taken out by Dillon. Boy, Dillon's got to have almost double-digit rebounds already as he dribbles between the legs, passes it all the way across the floor. Faking left, going right, Docastool. Docastool keeps that dribble going. Aldorfer jumps at him. He swings it over, top of the key. Oh my, a long three by Dodderwich. Rebound taken down by Bauer, who comes flying up the floor, right to left on your radio dial. Lobs it underneath the Mills. Mills almost had to go out of bounds. So little room over there. Here's a free throw line shot by Aldorfer, no good. Dodderwich gets the rebound. Nobody's been able to score. Almost 2 minutes into the second half. Dodderwich brings the ball up, looks, passes it top of the key. Now they get it on the right side to Katerlich. Dribbles to his left at the free throw line. Aldorfer checking him. He'll bounce it in the paint. Foxhoven goes up off glass, no good, and then kisses it again off glass and scores. His second basket. Both in the Kenyon Ace Hardware paint. It's 37-24 as Mills jump stops in the lane and throws the ball away. 6 turnovers for Kenyon-Wanamingo. 11 for Bethlehem Academy. Dodderwich will inbound the ball. In the Cardinals going left to right. Knights right to left on your radio dial here in the second half. Bounce pass goes on the left side. Here's a three. It's good. He's feeling it. Docastool hits his second three. He's got 12 points. Pass out front, Vierling. Dribbles once right, swings it over to Bauer. Bauer didn't feel in rhythm to shoot, but Hadine does, misses. Rebound taken out by Dodderwich. 37-27, a 10-point lead. They can get it to single digits, can the Cardinals here, and they turn it over.
Hey, let's get the energy back here right now.
Their first one this half.
It's okay. Take it up right here.
The Knights have not scored yet this half. We're almost 3 minutes into it. As Vierling passes the top of the key, Eli Adine over to Aldorfer. In the corner, it's Mills. Gets it on the block. Shot, Bauer scores, and he gets fouled. He's got 9 points. Foul's going to be on Docastool, his third. Or no, his second, I guess, is what the scoreboard has him at. Oh, boy, the Bauer missed the free throw very badly. (39-27), Kenyon-Wanamingo leads it. Here comes that pressure again. As Dillon bounces it ahead. Ooh, wide open was Foxhoven. He didn't see him. Left side, Docastool dribbles to his left, shoots a 15-footer, and we're going to have a foul.
White 12. Block.
Going to be on Aldorfer. His first. Pass comes into Dodowich. 2 fouls on the Cardinals, and here's another turnover. And going right to the basket, missing everything on the shot, was the Kenyon-Wanamingo Knight, Eli Adine. He'll go to the free throw line.
3, 5, 2.
Going to be on Dillon, his second. So Eli Adine, the freshman at the charity stripe, bends the knees, and it's good. Landon Johnson's going to check back in. He was the hot hand in the first half for Kenyon-Wanamingo. Oliver Bauer's going to have a cushioned seat. We didn't have cushioned seats when I was a kid. We sat right on the metal bleachers. As he hits both free throws, does Eli Hadeen. He's got 5 points. It's 41-27, Kenyon-Wanamingo. As the Cardinals dribbled right into a trap, but they got out of it somehow. Nice bounce pass to Foxhoven, missed the layup. Rebound, kind of 2 Cardinals battling for it against each other. Foxhoven getting it back again and again. They kind of took it away from his teammate, gets it out front. There's a triple, it's no good. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Foxhoven, and he was over the back of Aldorfer. That's his third. 41-27. As Johnson brings the ball up. Passes on the left side. Mills misses the... Oh, I'm sorry, it went in. It went in. It was a long-range 2-pointer. Foxhoven dribbles baseline, goes underneath the basket. It was missed. Foxhoven missed it. He goes back up again, and then finally that one goes in. He's got 6, and it's 43-29, but you can't trade baskets when you're behind. Layup goes up. It's no good by Mills. Rebound taken down by Bethlehem Academy's Katerlich. He'll bring it up the near sideline. Mills is on him. He got double-teamed. Gets it to Dillon under the basket. Layup good. Hayden Dillon scores his first basket. Hadeen comes flying up the floor. Aldorfer left side bounces under the basket. Mills scores right under the basket. He's got 10. And it's 45-31. Ooh, that was a travel. Not much question about it. That is the 14th turnover by Kenyon-Wanamingo, and there have been 6 by by BA, 6 by Kenyon-Wanamingo. Foxhoven's going to get a breather. Did a nice job banging glass there. Hadeen swings it right side to Mills. Top of the key, Hadeen. Left side, Johnson for 3. It's good. Landon Johnson is in the zone. He's got 3 triples tonight. 14 points. Here's a steal on a layup by Mills. Pass goes all the way down the floor under the basket. Shots off glass and scored by Lanners. 50-33, Kenyon-Wanamingo. It was 10 points not that long ago. Here's a 3 by Johnson again. That one's no good. Rebound taken out by Mills. Kind of a no-look to Dean under the basket. He'll get fouled, I think, by Dillon. And it is. So that's his third. 12:16 to go. It's 50-33. And on the Goodhue County 88 scoreboard, and Dean goes, what do I got to do to get a... Oh, he's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. That one was part way down, and it popped out. Aldorfer's going to get a breather. As back in the game is Tanner Hadeen. Eli Hadeen's free throw is good. He's got 6 points. There's that pressure again. Hadeen bounces it ahead, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover number 16. Hadeen passes it to Hadeen. That was Eli to Tanner. Now they swing it all the way to the left corner. Bauer bounces it. Well, I don't know who was bouncing it to, but Johnson ends up with it. Shoots and misses. Rebound comes down to Adine. He comes flying up the floor. A little stutter step move under the basket. Might have shuffled the feet. Shots up, no good. Rebound taken down. In the corner, and they say it's going to be Bethlehem Academy's ball, I think.
Here we go, red. 5, here we go.
So, Dillon will inbound it right in front of the water fountain. Bounces it in the corner. Lanners takes a couple of dribbles. It's body bumped by Johnson. Shots up. It's 3 times off iron. Rebound taken down by Bauer. Eli Adine lets Dodowich fly by. Passes in the left corner to Tanner Adine. Back to Eli Adine. Free throw line shots up. It's no good. Rebound off the hands of a couple of different guys. And the Cardinals end up with it. They're down 51-33 with 11:16 to go in regulation. Dakastuhl leaves it off for Dodowich. Dillon was in that left corner. Dodowich goes to the free throw line. Little giant step in the lane and scores. Smack dab in the middle of the Kenyon Ace hardware paint. It's 51-35. Under the basket, Mills gets shut off. Gets in the corner. Adine dribbles out of bounds. I'm sure he's thinking, wow, there just isn't much room whether they're there and out of bounds, and he's right. So you don't dribble the baseline. Pass comes in front of us to Dodowich, guarded by Mills. Bounce pass right side, Lanners. Knights have been all over the place here on defense, and the travel is called. Just the 6th turnover this half, 17th of the game for Bethlehem Academy. 20 points have been scored off turnovers by Kenyon-Wanamingo, and they're up by 16. As Bauer dribbles to his right, they get it in the corner to Dean, and that's Tanner. Here's Bauer for 3. It's no good. Rebound yanked down by Landon Johnson. Gets it back to Tanner Adine inside the red Ace Hardware paint. To Mills. Mills, right side of the lane, goes up and misses. And they're going to call foul. I think that's on Dillon. It's his 4th. It is. That's a big loss for the Cardinals. He's been banging the glass. Mills' free throw, bang. Plus he's been their primary ball handler. Foxhoven checks back in. Mills' 2nd free throw is also good. It's kind of interesting. The Cardinals have not shot a single free throw in this game. 14 free throws have been shot by Kenyon-Wanamingo. Bounce pass in the left corner as Karen's in the game here for Lucas Karen, the junior for Bethlehem Academy. Lanners bounces the free throw line. The ball gets stolen away by Eli Adine. Eli Adine has it deflected, and here's a wide open bunny for Landon Johnson. Again off turnovers. 55-35. The made basket, they get a pressure. Bounce pass. Dodowich gets it to Karen. Wide open with Foxhoven. And coming out of nowhere was Landon Johnson to steal that pass. Right side, Bauer goes right to the basket. A running freight train. Nobody was going to get in his way. He's got 11. He's coming flying up the floor as Lanners. Bounces it and it gets kicked out of bounds. Veerling's going to check back in for Kenyon-Wanamingo. Eli Adine's going to sit down. Lucas Karen's going to sit down, and Dakastuhl's back in the game for the Cardinals. 57-35. Kenyon-Wanamingo. There's an inbounds pass that's stolen away again. Mills goes right down the lane, and they're going to call an offensive foul. A little bit out of control. His 2nd. 8:51 to go. It's 57-35. On the floor, Dockestool and Dotterwich for the Cardinals. Lanners, Catterlick, and Foxhoven. They started the second half. Faking the three, going in. Lanners scores. About a 5-footer. He's got 6. It's a 20-point lead. Tanner Hedin out front veerling. Aldorfer getting ready to check back in. The ball comes flying over to him. He's getting ready to check in. I'm not in the game yet. We got a timeout.
Pick up the intensity, Red.
8:25 to go in this one. It's a 20-point Kenyon-Wanamingo lead. And there's a little push that didn't get called on the end line, but they're going to have them re-enter it. The Kenyon-Wanamingo Knights Power is going to pass it in to a Dean, swings it over to Aldorfer. Landon Johnson for 3. It's short. Rebound taken out. Dockestool had it, and Dean's going to get called for the foul. Tanner. As, again, the full court pressure up by 20 by the Knights. Coming flying up. Shots up. No good by Lanners, and it's going to go out of bounds and belong to Kenyon-Wanamingo. Conclusion of our game, we'll check out the points in the Kenyon Ace Hardware Paint. Wanamingo Mutual Insurance Agency. There's no substitute for the, oh my. Veerling had the ball just taken right away. Looked like a Houdiniac. Come down the lane, shots up, he scores, and he's going to get the bouncer off glass, and an offensive foul was called.
Can't lower the shoulder. Can't lower the shoulder. You got to go around, right?
Stockestool's third foul, and that is a turnover after getting a turnover. As Bauer's going to shoot a 3, it's no good. It's rare that he doesn't make one. He has, I don't think, made one tonight. Here comes Bethlehem Academy back the other way. Catterlick, Dotterwich, back to Catterlick. Takes one dribble, gets it over to Dockestool for 3. It's no good. Rebound off the hands of Aldorfer, but into the hands of Veerling. Brings it up, gets by. The Cardinal looks, lobs it inside to Aldorfer. Those long arms under the basket, missed it. Rebound taken down by Dockestool. He'll hand it over to Catterlick, and now Dotterwich will bring the ball up the floor. His team's down by 20 with 6:57 to go. Pass right wing. Lanners looks, takes a couple of dribbles. It's trapped. Passes it behind him. Dotterwich for 3. It's a swish. He's got 12. Couple of triples in the game as Landon Johnson brings it up. He's been the leading scorer for the Knights in this one. Left side, looking to dribble penetrate is Veerling. In the corner, Hedin for 3, and it's good. That is Tanner Hedin, his third triple in this game. He's got 9, and it's 60-40 again. I mean, again, 20-point lead. There's a jump stop, flip up. Foxhoven got the rebound and gets fouled by Aldorfer. His second.
Fouls on white, 1-2, white, lower body.
So Foxhoven will head to the free throw line. Henry's a junior. Got some good size to him as he hits the free throw. You don't list the heights in the program here. You got to guess them by golly. And I don't want to offend anybody, so that's why I'm not giving any heights. Made them both. He's having a nice night. Got 8 points. Gives him some size inside to get some of those boards. 60-42. Kenyon-Wanamingo leads. with 6 minutes to go in this game. Virling three is no good. Rebound Bauer back up, it's no good. Rebound Bauer again, no good. Rebound Aldorfer, no good. Rebound, they're going to call Aldorfer over the back.
1-2, white, 1-2.
His third. Bauer's going to sit down. Mills is back in the game for Kenyon-Wanamingo. As Dakastool passes it to Dillon. Dillon goes right side of the lane, back toward the lane. Lanners hands it off to Dakastool. Between the legs dribble. Now switches the right hand, goes in the lane, shoots the shot, no good. Rebound taken down by Virling for Kenyon-Wanamingo. He spins and he's coming back the other way. Pass it to Tanner Adine, right side. Now back Landon Johnson. Virling swings the left side to Aldorfer. Aldorfer top of the key. Adine for three, and it's no good. Rebound taken out, put back up and in by Mills. You got 10 second half points, 16 in the game, and it's 62-42. Looks like the Knights going to pick up a win as there's 5 minutes to go in this game, and it's a 20-point differential. Kenyon-Wanamingo does secure this win. It'll be their 8th of the season. And they'll be undefeated in the conference. Janesville Waldorf Pemberton is the only undefeated team in the conference out of the West. There are 3 undefeated teams in the East. They are Triton, Randolph, and Kenyon-Wanamingo. Here's a three, no good. Rebound taken down by Virling. Virling looks to bring the ball up as we're approaching 4.5 minutes to go in this one, and a 20-point Kenyon-Wanamingo lead. Mills is going to shoot a three, and it's bottom of the net. His first three. 5 different guys have shot threes for Kenyon-Wanamingo in this game. Here's a three by Dillon. No good. Rebound went off somebody's leg. They're going to give it to Kenyon-Wanamingo. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. 65-42 on the Goodhue County 88 scoreboard. Get your 3 every day of dairy. Empower your day with protein. Spin in the lane and a block. I think it was Lanners that got the block. Here's a floater up and in by Dakastool. He's got 16. As pass comes out to the volleyball attack line, they swing it left side. Aldorfer in the corner to Mills. Mills, here's a three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by the Knights, or excuse me, the Cardinals. Dodderwich will bring it up across that red midcourt line. Dribbles to his left. Team's down by 21. Dillon bounces it through the lane and to Dodderwich. Takes a couple of dribbles. Kind of leans in off glass. No good. Rebound Aldorfer. Went high in the air to get that one. We're approaching 3 minutes to go. It's 65-44. Pass underneath Mills goes off his hands. It's Kenyon-Wanamingo's 4th turnover this half, 9th of the game. Dillon went in for a layup. Aldorfer came back and whapped it away. As Katerlich checks in for Dodderwich, 2:58 to go. As the pass comes under the basket, shots up no good by Katerlich. Rebound Mills over to Virling. 2:50 to go, 65-44. Virling bounces it to Landon Johnson, who had a really hot first half. Led the team in scoring in the first half. He has the ball again. Passes over to Virling. They're going to milk some clock here, I think. 2.5 minutes to go. Pass goes left side to Johnson. Aldorfer sets the screen. Johnson dribbles to the free throw line. Behind him to Virling. Virling stops, pops, and it's partially blocked. Rebound taken down by Dillon. Dillon brings it up the floor. As Adine runs into Lanners. Isaac Hadeen, his second. The Knights are going to bring in wholesale substitutions here. Jet Smith, a senior, is in the game. Kyle Broger, a senior. Johnson was just guarding. Here's a three, and it's good. By Dockestool. That's his third three. Pass goes on the block. There's a shot up, no good. And they're going to call a foul on the Cardinals, I think. Jet Smith was a young man who just shot that shot. We'll go to the free throw line. Also in the game is Derek Severson, a junior for the Knights. Dockestool has 17 points. Smith made the free throw.
Get him out of here, Red.
He missed the second one. The Knights, here's a layup, no good. The Cardinals will be hosting Goodhue on Thursday. We'll have that game on these airwaves too. As Johnson tried to pass to his teammate, and he doesn't have fingers on his ankles. Coming back the other way, the Cardinals. His pass goes in the corner, almost threw it out of bounds. Going to the baseline, going up for the shot was Dillon, and he gets fouled.
White, 3-3. 3-3 White. Push to that. Take two.
Going to be on Derek Severson, the junior. Free throw is no good. It's just the second trip to the free throw line all night for the Cardinals, and the Knights have shot a number of them. Missed them both. Kenyon-Wanamingo brings the ball up with 1:10 to go. Left corner Johnson, it's in and out three. Rebound tipped out to Johnson again. Johnson in the paint, kicks it right side to Adine. Johnson, free throw line shot is good. He's got 18 points off the bench. Pass goes on the left wing. Lanners bounces it. Here's a fadeaway. It's no good from about 15 by Dockestool. And the ball's going to belong to BA because the ball bounced out of bounds off of one of the Knights. That's their 10th turnover. 42 seconds to go in this one. 68-47. The lead was 15 at the half by the Knights. Shots up from 10, and it's good.
Defense, with the feet, Red.
Scoring was Luke McCrae. He's a junior. For BA. Here's another three. It's no good. There's 12 seconds to go in this game. Dillon will bring the ball up the floor. And it ends up in a turnover, which is kind of fitting the way the game has gone. 68-49 is your final score.